Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Thanks very much for watching our earwax removal compilation video today. Two patients in this compilation video. So you'll see this first patient here, very blocked up ear canal, very solid wax as well, holding together really nicely. So a good grip with the standard size Zollner tube on here, holding onto this and drawing this out of the ear canal. But look at the length on this plug as we take this away. So a long dry wax plug there, very dark on one end, which is very old type wax in there. Looking behind, all the ear canal, lovely and clear. Eardrum has a really good light reflex to it. So you can see the size of the plug there. So that's 1.5 centimeters, so 3/4 of an inch there, that plug. So you could see how it was really blocking that patient's ear canal up. Now, when we shoot it from the side now, you can also see the width of that plug. So a very chunky piece of wax, that one, but came away really nicely. Patient hearing so much better after having that removed. So we're going to come up now to the second patient in the compilation video. Now this patient comes through with a really blocked up ear canal on one side, very narrow entrance to the ear canal here. What we're having to do here is actually hold the side of the ear canal open so we can get the camera in to take a good look in there, and you can see it is chock-a-block in there. Lots and lots of wax, very deep, and goes a fair way into the ear canal and completely stuck to the canal walls all around the edge. So really going to do a very good job of sealing that ear canal up. Now what's happened with this particular ear canal, if you imagine this is the ear canal entrance, the outer cartilage of the ear canal has actually started to fold over that entrance. So you end up with a very narrow gap. So the wax is all trying to migrate out of the ear canal, but once it gets to that entrance there, it can't get past that gap. So it gets stuck in that ear canal itself. Now we've got the standard size Zollner tube in here, so we're holding the ear canal open to get to this, but you can see how the front end of this wax has gone very dry and crumbly. So as we're passing the suction tube over the top here, little bits are starting to break away, but it is a solid block. It's very dark in color as well, so it's been in there a little while. So we've got the Jobson horn in here now. We're just going to sneak over the top of this wax and try and bring a chunk of this forwards. And you can see what's happening as we bring this forwards is instead of bringing the whole chunk forwards, it's actually starting to break the front end off. So it's starting to crumble away underneath the Jobson horn, but a fair sized chunk there coming away first of all. And if we take a look behind that, what you'll see is that we've actually managed to take a central gouge out of this wax here. So it almost run a little valley down the middle of it. So we're just going to try and get a little bit more away. You can see a little bit starting to come away there, quite a big chunk as we break that front section. There we go. So what we're going to be left with here now are the two side pieces of the wax are still going to be attached to the canal wall, and that central piece, that central sort of what we call divots down the center there, is what we've taken away with the Jobson horn. Now the side pieces are going to be holding this wax in place. So what we're going to do now is use the suction tube to start folding these side pieces back into place and back over into the center, which is going to detach it from the wall and unstick it so we can get this away as a central plug. But what has happened here is it's become so dry that it's actually really firmly attached to those canal walls. So what we're going to need to do here is try and lift as much of this off there first of all to be able to get that central plug away. You can see it's really just jam-packed in there, though it's not budging. So we're going to have to take a little bit more of this central section of the wax away with the Jobson horn here. There we are. You can see how it's passing down through the wax and taking that central core away. You're getting little bits away, but it's all helping towards us unsticking that last section. So we can see to the left-hand side, you've got a piece of wax that's come really front, really towards the camera, quite a way there. And we've also got this bottom section, which is quite flattened out. So as you're scooping through the wax, sometimes you'll press a section along the bottom, which is also going to anchor it into place. So I'm just trying to fold all those sides up and into the side, in from the sides as well, to try and get this attachment on this central section here. But it is extremely sticky old stuff, this. It's not really budging particularly well. You can see I'm really struggling to detach this wax here. Now, if you've been viewing the channel for a little while, you know there are other tools that we can use, and there are tools which are sort of Sarah spoons and infant scoops and things like that, but they have quite a rounded end, almost like a melon ball end, a melon baller end on them. And it's very difficult to get the angle to drop it over the top. So instead, I've introduced a little bit of olive oil in here, which is going to do a couple of things. It's going to help the wax or form a barrier between the wax and the ear canal wall. So stop it re-sticking when we do unstick it. It also helps the wax to slide across the skin of the ear canal a little bit better. And it helps us also to get this basically this good suction grip on the outside section of the wax, because it softens the surface a little bit. It just helps us to get a really good grip, which is going to allow us to pull this out. So what I'm doing here is just wiggling that front end of the wax, trying to loosen it from all canal walls around the outside edge there. And as soon as I see a bit of movement to this wax, which is exactly what we're starting to see now, the whole plug is moving around in there, it means we know we've detached it, so we can start to draw this forwards. But the wax is going to get caught at the entrance to the canal because we've got quite an overlap there, which you can see here. So we're having to push that aside, drop over the top now with the Jobson horn, and we're going to try and scoop this entire plug out in one go if we can. So down that drops behind. There we are, really good grip. You can see it's all coming towards the camera and out that pops. So a nice big chunk of wax there, that last little bit. Squeaky clean ear canal there, eardrum looking nice and healthy as well. But look how much we removed from this ear now. You'll come up. So there we are, this is what came out of the ear. So you've got that last plug that we took out there is the one between 2 and 3 centimeters, around about the ½ inch mark. But all the other bits are what we took out before we even got to that plug. So we've got about 1.5 inches there, which is, I'm not very good with inches, which is about 3 centimeters, I think, thereabouts, with mental math. About 3 centimeters worth of wax there. So quite a big old chunk of wax. Patient hearing so much better after that was taken away. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did voicing it over. Don't forget, we upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 PM UK time. So if you do enjoy your wax removal, then please consider following the channel, subscribing to the channel and dropping us a like. That'd be awesome. But as always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your ears and take care of one another. And I'll see you all again real soon. Bye, everyone.